creep who put camera on foot to upskirt women caught after filming his own face. A man who used a miniature camera attached to his foot to secretly film up women's skirts was caught after he accidentally filmed his own face. Lee Newton, 56, was arrested after a former work colleague found a memory stick he had left in a drawer and recognized him. Newton worked as an audiology technician at Boots in Gallowtree Gate, Leicester. The USB contained saw extensive footage filmed up women's skirts, and the whistleblower recognized Newton's face several times on the videos. Prosecutor Sally Bedford told how the footage had been secretly filmed by Newton in High Cross Shopping Centre and in a pub and restaurant. Ms. Bedford said, "There was one lady in particular where the camera has a clear view up her skirt. That took place in High Cross. She was with her husband and lots of other people. There are other footages relating to similar matters. He clearly filmed up the skirts of women and they were unaware this was happening." Ms. Bedford said Newton had started to film after January 2009 when he bought a mini camera on eBay for £12. Ms. Bedford said, "This offending was clearly planned, it was persistent, and it was clearly quite sexual. It was really quite sinister." Newton confessed when he was presented with the evidence by the police but did not give a reason for his actions. Newton, of Bates Close in Loughborough, Leicestershire, pleaded guilty to outraging public decency by using a device to film up women's skirts between January 2009 and December 2014. Simon Stevens, defending, said his client was a man of previous good character who was thoroughly ashamed of his actions. Mr. Stevens said, "He has had a magnificent fall from grace by blackening his own character. He is well aware of the moral repugnancy of these offenses. He committed these offenses while in a deep depression and at the lowest ebb of his life. This offending will not be repeated." Mr. Stevens said that his client, who was no longer working at Boots in Leicester, had been suspended from his position as an auditory technician, a specialist who helps people with hearing and balance problems. Chairwoman of the bench Margaret Aught ordered Newton to be the subject of a 2-year community order with 200 hours of unpaid work and 25 days of rehabilitation. She ordered him to pay £85 court costs and an £85 victim surcharge. Ms. Bedford said that Newton would not be required to sign the sex offenders register. If you have a story for our news team, email us at webnews@metro.co.uk. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter.